From the Oracle of the Rushing Winds, I'm your Oracle of Swords with your daily for Saturn's Day. It's Saturday, 26th of April, born on a Saturday. Wow, magnifico. I'm ever so grateful, as always, to connect once again. I ask that our guides of the highest, brilliant, most divine white light protect us as I channel and interpret for your daily. Give us this daily. I do have a few decks out here, so yeah, I have the Wild Mystic. I'll pull one, and then I'll pull one from the Radiant Wilds. I thought Venus is talking, finally moving ahead. Yes, Mercury is out of post shadow, moving full fiery speed ahead through Aries, very, very headachy. And then we have Mars in Leo now. Mars in Leo, and it is definitely opposing Pluto today. A lot of Pluto action. Out of the dark, okay? Thank you so much. I'm getting so much golden healer, golden light, okay? Cool, kindness, Virgo, and then we have deal. I'm so sorry. Am I talking? We have here kindness, the elk, or yes, the what is the manly deer? The buck. Okay. But then we have the ram's head over here. A lot of masculine energy surrounding us. Are we okay with that? It seems like a lot of the masculine energy has come about as a contract. Like, this is a work contract. This is money. This is good. This is wealthy, abundant. Finally out of scarcity. Finally out of feeling like 2025 wasn't going to be a good deal. It is a good deal. In kindness, treat yourself in kindness, Virgo. You've made the space, you made the room, you've cleared away a lot of old ways of thinking, old systems. Perhaps you're even garnering your promotion, your role upgrade. Perhaps you were out of a job and now you might not have it, but you're on your way, and maybe just you leaving that old space and being on your way brings in like feelings of luck. I found like wads of cash on the floor. Anytime there's a huge windstorm, I'm like, I might find some cash on my walk, because that's happened to me often. But I also seem to manifest random wads of cash along my path. And it is that sort of vibration, like feeling good, feeling great. How about you? We have Seven of Pentacles. Patience and perseverance is paying off, okay? This is reality. This is another Taurus. We have all earth signs here. And yes, today is the new moon in Taurus. Wow, yay. Here we have the Queen of Cups. Cancer vibes, right? Scorpionic, but oh my gosh, yes, the hero's pose. She is in here. This figure here is in hero's pose. And that's, yes, I know there's so much to mention, and who cares about hero's pose, but this is gratitude. This is you being received in kindness by the universe, by the abundant realm. I know spiritual folk like me, we like to chatter away about delusional abundance, but we have all earth signs. So this new moon in Taurus means gratitude. Be as much as you can. I know that the world is suffering at the hands of many leaders, but you've been working on manifesting this in reality. You have come to an emotional, mental belief that is out with the old, out with feeling left out. Okay, you are like the Queen of Cups, unlatching, untethering, undoing yourself from that which does not concern you, that which does not exalt you. Now you can move ahead. Now you can commit to new things in love and in kindness. You are like the Empress, Venus in Libra, Venus in Taurus. This is a Cancer and Gemini vibration. So out of old contracts, okay, even some family members have been a-holes. People in the neighborhood, maybe you're moving neighborhoods, maybe people that you thought were good for you, maybe they have left your local vicinity. Maybe there are local changes in the neighborhood that turn out better for you. Okay, this could even be in the home. This could be with a mother figure. This could be an inheritance. Okay, clarity. Why kindness, though? What's with the deal? Wow, 7 of Pentacles. Something is blossoming, blooming. First, it's bursting from the ground up. Speaking of Gemini vibration, here we have the Knight of Swords. Okay, you are receiving a message that could be frustrating. It could be frustrative again, but it puts you on the go. It like undoes you. You undo from bad deals, bad contracts. That was the first step. Maybe now you're delivering the message. Maybe now more people are finding out. Maybe you're already on your way ahead. You were on your way out and you're way out there now, and people are just now finding out, and it's like shocking. Wow, you have left. Look at you. You've even given up old addictions, obsessions. Maybe you were too thoughtful, and that brought your emotional state down into more so not hate, but maybe you hated it. Maybe you hated feeling this way. Like, when do I get my piece of the pie? I've been working and working, and it took you to undo, to untether, unwind, to let go of any addictive, bad behaviors. Or maybe it was even people. Maybe there were even people around you that were bad deals. Okay, 8 of Cups, Saturn in Libra. I love this 8 of Cups. Thank you, Matt Hughes, for doing the 8 of Cups justice. We have the King of Swords, and we have the Star peeking out of here. You are being asked to be vulnerable, not to anyone, but to you, to yourself, to your love, your emotional well-being, kindness about you. Even it may be even hard to be kind to freaks and the people out there in the world. I get you, but look at you. You're so emotional. 6 of Cups, Sun in Scorpio. There is a return. You're removing yourself from nostalgia. You're very poised here. You're young. You're youthful, masculine. Maybe you have succumbed to the truth, and it has been an emotional burst. But now you see what you can really truly put your mind to. Now you know who's been wasting your time. Now you know what's actually going to work, what's a good deal. Maybe, like I said, you are coming to figure out the best line of work for you. And this doesn't mean you're changing careers, but it's a big change of pace. The pace picks back up. The pace now picks up speed and momentum because you're letting go of a lot of BS, and you're still maintaining, even through the frustration, you're still maintaining your emotional, like, higher voltage. Okay, this isn't about like vibes, like only good vibes, positivity. No, you've been through something, so we're gonna maintain the vibe up here. And if someone is like, you're too vibey, you've got major swords here. Okay, I won't go there. You know what to do, King of Swords. You know what to do, Queen of Cups. Ain't nobody effing with your vibe, okay? It ain't about positive sunshine, rainbows, but it is because you worked for that. You worked to freaking see the rainbow. I can see clearly now, right, Queen of Cups? This is the deer, okay? I don't know, are all male and femme and in between deer. They're all deer. Kindness and understanding, associated with innocence and purity in Christian mythology, inspiring conversion and piety. In Greek mythology, Heracles' son Telephus was abandoned by his mother in the countryside, where a doe suckled and cared for him, keeping him alive. Wow, you are exalted. You are guided by the freaking light. The deer's kindness is selfless and compassionate. It is sweet kindness and friendship fueled by unconditional generosity. Yes, you're coming to back to good friendships. Maybe you're returning to the land of great friendships, returning to great friendships, positive social interactions and new friendships. It also urges openness to charity and the kindness of other people. We were talking about charity yesterday. You've been doing this. The innocence and purity of the deer card asks you to enter into a relationship, decision, or experience with a light and open heart, as if unburdened by hurt. Wow, yeah, many new relationships. It urges you not to filter this new experience through past pain or trauma. You are not, okay, King of Swords. You're very clear and determined to no longer be subdued, okay, by old trauma. Treat the situation as fresh. Be kind to yourself and others, and allow this fresh beginning into your life. Wow, yellow rose, gladiolea, bluebell, myrtle, acacia. Okay, the stones are pink chalcedony, jade, jasper, and kunzite. Where's my bumblebee jasper? Here you are. Spellwork is strengthen or encourage bonds of friendship. Attract friends into your life. Aid someone in seeing another point of view. The spring equinox ritual. Congratulations. Spring has finally sprung through all the shadow. We are in the light. Come to the light. You are extremely blessed. Congratulations.